Hey guys, OhGinelle here. Welcome back to my channel. And I do know that I am a little late because I just sat down the other night and watched Netflix's own Nappily Ever After starring Sanaa Lathan. OhGinelle is not my name, and if you must know, it's a statement, bitch! Now this movie is about a woman who's striving for perfection, and her perfection or need to be perfect is kind of ruining her life. Now this movie is relatable to me in the aspect of my Nappily Ever After situation here, but it's also relatable to a lot of people who are just trying so hard to be perfect. Trying to be perfect all the time can ruin you. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Like, for example, the part in the movie where she would get up before her man woke up to go get prim and proper and get back in the bed. Like, girl, don't nobody wake up like that. That's a lie. Like, no. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about this just because it affected me in a way, and I kind of lived the same type of thing. Maybe not as far as she went with it, but as far as my natural not being good enough or not being perfect. So one thing I've realized is that everybody has their own perception of beauty. What is beautiful to you may not be beautiful to me. Society wants you to believe, maybe not so much more now, but maybe a while back, that the beautiful standard is European, straight hair, light skin. But no, we don't all look like that. I am a very brown skinned, curly headed, Caribbean based woman. And for me, the whole straight thing, I got over that since 2011. Growing up, I feel like my mother didn't really know how to deal with all of this, so the easiest option for her was to straighten it. She relaxed my hair somewhere between the ages of 10 and 12, and I remember like showing up to school with my long hair, and that hair was all the way down to my butt, and you guys couldn't tell me anything. But eventually, because that requires a lot of maintenance and you are putting chemicals in your hair, all my hair fell out. I tried to highlight it myself, failed. I was bald-headed for a couple months, and then when it got long enough, I had that old school like roller set rock, which was a hot mess. And from then and there, I kind of realized that I needed to take care of my hair in order for it to grow. Then I went through a vicious cycle of it breaking and doing box perms, and then like wanting to color it again but being too scared, and then like, okay, well, I should still go to the salon because the salon is going to give me the look that I want. But at the end of the day, like, my box perms still had my hair wavy naturally. Like, it wasn't as strong as what they do in the salon. And once I started going to the salon, that was it. My hair was so straight that it just started getting stringy and stringy and stringy and breaking. And in 2009, I made the choice to stop relaxing my hair. I didn't feel it was necessary. Now, my family is from St. Vincent, and this country has a very nice mashup and mix of people. So my grandmother, her father was Indian and her mother was black and white. So she came out with this straight Indian hair, and a lot of my family members also have this straight Indian hair. So when she saw me growing my hair out, she said to me, "Oh, where you going with that nigga hair?" Like, what? I thought it was cute because I always thought curly hair was cute. I didn't know that my hair was curly because I was always told that it's nappy or dry, but I never really sat down and was like, let's see what my hair really looks like. And then when she said that to me, I was just kind of like, what are you talking about? Like, this is the way that my hair grows. And the more that I stopped straightening it and growing it out, like, it became an issue. Oh, you look like a wild natty dread, and you look wild, and you look like you need to bathe, and you... What does that mean? Like, why are people so offensive with the things that they say? And because my hair is not naturally straight and Indian like yours, why do I look wild? Or why do I look like a natty dread? Like, why am I inappropriate? Same thing when I started one of my jobs. I was told that, are you gonna comb your hair? Why? Like, even if I put it back in a bun, like, how is this not professional? In whose eyes is this not professional? So I ended up going through a transition phase where I kind of grew my hair out and trimmed along the way, and I used like sew-ins and all types of stuff to transition. And I kind of got to a point where I was like, you know what, I'm ready to do this. I'm gonna cut my hair. I chopped it off pretty short and I just let it grow from there. And I guess people got used to seeing me with my hair like this, and I was finally in a place where I was comfortable with my natural hair. When I was comfortable with my natural hair and the way I looked, I feel like it changed the opinions of others. Those people who were judging me because it wasn't straight enough, or who thought I looked like a chia pet, or who thought my hair was too wild, they kind of realized that, all right, well, this goes with her, because I was comfortable and confident with it. Now, there can be many reasons that women change their hair or decide to go natural. For me, it was for the health of my hair. It was breaking off. I just was tired of it, and I was tired of the pressures of looking a certain way and my hair frizzing out, because it's not meant to be straight. Even to this day, I'm not a fan of straight hair. I don't straighten my hair. I haven't straightened my hair probably since 2014. It's just not something that interests me, and I like the way that I look, like this. Now, in the event that I do want a straight look for a day, I'll just braid my hair back and throw a wig on. Like, it's not that serious. Now, not saying that natural hair is the way to go, and if you're not natural, like, that's not cool. If that's what you like, then you rock with it. This is what I like, so I rock with it. There's no reason that you should feel like you have to look a certain way. As long as you clean and you bathe and you don't smell, nobody should be able to change your opinion of what you are and who you are. That's your business. Like, that's your opinion, your preference. If you want to go natural and dye your hair bright pink, like, that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't let people sit around and tell you what is not you. So in this case, for Sanaa Lathan, she let her hair define her. And if her hair was not straight and perfect, that meant that she was not straight and perfect. And we watched this movie, and we watched her go through this phase of, you know, the whole losing her hair at the salon, and then going blonde and cutting it short, and then having that crazy moment when she went in that bathroom with them shears and just sheared her whole head off. Now, that was intense. Yes, it was. But I really do have to say that the guy who owned the salon, I'm sorry, I can't remember anybody's names, I'm terrible. He was amazing, because he kind of showed her that her natural was beautiful and gave her reasons as to why. Oh yeah, his name was Will. There was a part in the movie where Will compared straightening a woman's natural hair to putting down an animal. I agree. Like, this is my animal. This is my beast right here. She's wild and she's perfect how she is. And that's totally fine. So, I'm curious to know what you guys thought about this movie and what you guys have been through that have caused you to decide to go natural. If you want to have this conversation with me, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'm so curious to hear what you guys have to say. I do hope that you all can learn to love yourselves no matter how, which way. And I hope that you guys can all pass this on to your kids, your daughters and your sons, that they don't have to live in the perception of everybody else's perfection, that you can be yourself, and that's fine. And that it's fine to look a certain way, and it's fine to, but as long as you are comfortable with who you are, like, that's the most important thing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in my next video.
Something we're fighting for. I won't let you go, cause I love you. I won't let you go. You're the only one I want. Something we're fighting for. I can't let you go, cause I love you. I don't want no more. Don't wanna fight no more.